Good day everyone and welcome. My name is Ini. I'm the leader of E2 E4 Alliance in the game No Empire. And today I'm going to cover some basic in-game development, explaining some features about the station construction and to give you an idea how to get resources. So the main idea is that how to get resources is from the game is easy one. You can spend your real money to get it fast or your time to get it slower, but still you'll get it. So let's start. Yeah, so the first idea, which you already know, I hope, that no empire is a war strategy, and the main idea of the game is to build as powerful fleet as you can. So with this firepower, you can kill pirates or other players to get resources from them, and from these resources you will build much more powerful fleet. Yeah, and that's the first thing. Why? So it's a closed circle. That's the first thing why you need resources, and the second thing to build the more powerful fleet, you need some production facilities to build your fleet. Yeah, so the second thing you need for your fleet is a production facility. So let's speak about both of these conditions, and I'll try to explain how to minimize your resources expense to get maximum profit from it once again. The first thing about before starting to my speech about the station construction and how you need to develop, I would like to give you some tips which are very useful in the future. So the first thing is about boosts. So you have boosts, and before you starting any construction, starting from level 3, so when you develop anything from level 3 to level 4, I definitely would recommend you to use these boosts. Yeah, so if your upgrade is more than 1 day, you definitely should use it, because 1 day station construction boost costs you only 300, yeah, 300 gex, and to so with 1 day you will economize about 6 hours. So if we come here, come to items, click on the 3 hours. Yes, so 3 hours, 6 hours, which you economize for 300 will cost you 310. So it's much more cheaper to use the boost than to use the standard speed boost. That's the first thing you need to know, so the construction boost. So the second thing, that the higher the level of your building, the more time it will consume. So for example, level 4 to level 5 it's 15 days, and level 5 to level 6 it's about 100 days, yeah, depending on your boost and so on and so on. But starting from level 3, from 3 to 4, I definitely recommend you to use these construction boosts, because they're for 1 day and they will economize you a lot of time and money. The same for research one, yeah. The second thing I would like to mention about the boost, if you have the first of all, if you have the alliance, you see station building speed like we do, like 10%, and once in 2 weeks you have a station build speed, yeah, like from the pirate outpost, yeah. So now we have 40%, which is the maximum one, so we have 50%. So I recommend you to economize all your alliance speed boosts, and which I will explain later on, and start all the constructions under these boosts. Yeah, so you doing your personal speed boost, you having the pirate outpost speed boost plus the system bonus speed boost, which is 10%, 40% from the boost plus 25%, plus the speed boost from the research one, and only under all these boosts you should start your buildings. So for example, the station construction under all this building will be not so without this boost will be 159 days, something like that, and with all these boosts it will be just 100 to 90 days, so 90 to 100. So the second thing I would like to mention is, before explaining the my idea of base development is the research. What you need to do in the research center. It doesn't matter it's your main account or twink account. The main thing, so the main tree you need to develop is quantum computing, because it will decrease the research speed. So first of all, just maximize this one. You wouldn't feel, if you're a new player and you just started the game, you wouldn't feel any much difference from 1% to 2% to 3%, but it is. So first of all, do this stuff. Second is a construction one, because you need to develop your base as fast as possible. After that, you need to focus, because, as I mentioned before, the main idea of the game is to have the most powerful fleet in the galaxy. So the second is improved shipyards to increase the shipbuilding speed. 1-2% is not so, is not giving a much influence at the beginning, but when your ships will start will consume about 2 days. So 20% from 2 days, it's really a lot. It's about 12 hours, something like that. And improve data flow, so which will increase admiral leadership, which gives you the possibility to have much more fleet power. If it's your main account, the second thing I would recommend is ships. The third thing I would recommend is ships, because it's very important to have all the extra damage. And if it's your twink account, you're going to definitely take the quantum computing and construction, because you're still gonna do a lot of trading posts and energy level 14 and higher, which is 3+ days. And third thing here is electromagnetism and economic technology, which you need to increase your mineral production. And third thing here is hydro materials and fossibles. I don't really know this word. So the production of crystals and alloy. This is it about the research. So now we're gonna have some words about base development. The last thing I need to mention about the base development is about the academy. So for example, my academy is on the level 4 at the moment. I'm going to improve it. I'm going to upgrade it. But what I really suggest to you is not to use all your badges. So use it daily just 4. And economize as many badges as you can for the gold admirals, because the higher the level of your academy, the higher the chance that you get the gold admirals. So for example, I used a lot, but I still get none of them. So what I suggest you is to economize as many badges as possible till level 5 academy, because level 6, which gives the highest chance to get the gold admiral, because the higher the level of academy, the higher the chance to get the gold admiral, will be in about 300 days. So what I mean by that, so level 5, I can start right now. So it's level 6 station, 100 days. It's level 6 radar, 100 days. Level 6 ship design center, 100 days, and research 100 days. So it will be 5. 5 multiplied by 100 is about 500 days. You will minimize it to about 300, but still it's a year. So you will have level 6 academy center only in a year. And I hope you will get 5 to 6 gold admirals till that time, because otherwise you will be destroyed. So academize all your badges till level 5 academy, and only after that use them. Now we're gonna have some words about the station development. There are 2 ways how to develop your station. The first way is, so level 5 is standard for everyone, but on level 2 you have 2 shipyards, level 3, 3, level 4, so 4, I do have an energy center because I was stupid, but it doesn't really matter. So you're building all the shipyards till level 5, and on the 5th level, you're getting 3 shipyards, and 2, so the rest, so you would have 4 slots. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 slots. Yeah, you need to build trading posts and energy. And level 6 is full of trading posts, so it's definitely up to you how you're gonna do it, but it's a one way. So you would have around 12 shipyards. The rest is energy and trading posts. The second idea is on level 2 you get into energy, level 3, level 4 you getting whole amount of trading posts. On level 5 you are building 3 to 4 level posts, and the rest is the shipyards, and level 6 is full of shipyards. You can only do it on the higher level of your station, so if you just started and if you're new to the game, I definitely suggest use the first way, because you need to build a lot of eagles to to fight pirates. So you need some firepower, so your shipyards should work constantly. In that case scenario, you need a lot of shipyards. But yeah, if you're more advanced, you can use the second way. My way, which I'm gonna use, I'm gonna destroy the shipyards on level 2. I'm gonna build the energy resources here, and I'm gonna have full 5 level shipyards. So just on 6th level, I'm gonna do the trading center. Why I need to do this? Because the higher the level of your station, the more advanced and more powerful your building is. So for example, if we compare even level 5, yeah, huge shipyard, so shipyard building speed boost, if you can see, is 10%. Yeah, it's level 3 on level 3, and level 4, which is 15 more days to construct, on the basic one is 7 and 5. So that means that level 5 station is doubled in production than level 2 building. Level 5 stations building is double in production. So for that reason, people usually build the trading posts on the higher levels, because they will produce more alloy crystals and minerals. So, and you definitely want 3 to 4 huge shipyards, I think 3 maybe, shipyards to build more advanced ships on them, like ruiners or dreadnoughts, because they use up to 3 days, and when you reduce its production by 10 to 20%, I think it will be great. But it's definitely up to you. So it depends. Are you in lack of time, or are you in lack of resources? So you need to decide by yourself. But there is 2 ways, and my personal way, which I just described. So you can think it by your own yourself. This is it. So we spoke about the production facilities and how to, and I don't suggest you to build less than 10-20 shipyards, because you need these shipyards to be nearly fully fully, I don't know the word. So you need them to be full in Kraken event. So you come to Kraken, who, if your alliance is taking the core, yeah, you go to the shipyards and build fully ruiners over here. So you need to understand how many ruiners you can build at a time, and in that case scenario, you need to realize how many shipyards you can have. So maybe it's 10, maybe it's 12, but I suggest that maybe it's 15 and more, but I suggest that 12-15 is 10-12 is the optimum amount. Okay, let's go next. The next very important thing is resources. Yeah, because you need resources to build your base, or to build your fleet. There are 5 main resources in the game. So the basic resources like energy, minerals, crystals, and alloy. Yeah, there is also time, alliance points, and geeks. Geeks, yeah. Okay, sorry, payment temporary unavailable. Whatever. So let's speak from the last one. So geeks, yeah. The main idea how to get them is to have the daily quests, to accomplish daily quests. Yeah, you can see that there is number of them. So from 90, if you get 90 points per day and 120 points per day, you will get 150 gags. And also if you refresh your academy 4 times, so one is for free and the rest for, yeah, you will have 110 gigs more. So it 260, yeah, 270 per day, plus you would have gigs from 500, yeah. And also if you do it to 150, yeah, you will have 2 directives back. So that means that you're gonna use only 2 directives per day. So I definitely suggest you to do that way. The rest I suggest you to do. There's several points I would like to mention about this. The first one is collect supply and to scan another system daily quests. It's easy to do them if you just make an alarm clock, yeah, for 1 hour. Even if you're working, just make a vibro sound. So in 1 hour you just log in, just do 2-3 clicks. So collect free supplies every day. Yeah, like I just did. Yeah, free supplies in 1 hour, and scan 5 systems a day. Yeah, it's easy to do that way. Second thing. Second thing is Alliance donation. So you need to do 5 donations per day. So it's very easy to do it that way. You just click go to. You have the donate. You don't need to donate 5 millions or millions. You need just click donate, and that's it. So because I need 3, yeah, donate, and we are there. So if you can see, yeah, Alliance donations. Yeah, I just done 2 more. There are 2 tricky quests. There's one more tricky quest, honestly speaking, is about the repair. So you need to repair your ship. It's hard to do. It's easy. It's very easy to do, honestly speaking. You need to make one fleet. So, for example, your tanking fleet full of frigates, and then with this tanky fleet you go and kill just very small pirates like 770, yeah, on even smaller if you have some, yeah, like 42. You would have 1-2 damage done to your just one fleet, and you take it back to your station, you repair it because it will consume you up to 1 minute, and you do it like 5 to 7 times how much you need, how many times you need, yeah, and it will. So you can make this daily quest like in 5-10 minutes, not more than. Yeah, it's very annoying, but still it's the easiest way, honestly speaking. And the last thing, because when you do all these daily quests, if you haven't paid for the lifetime card or month card, yeah, you need to do 15 more points. So in the end, I suggest you not to spend like 1,000 gags. Yeah, the easiest way is that, for example, I need to use energy items 1 time. So 1 time, 3 times, 5 times, and I need to use 30 gags. So the easiest way that you go to your items, you go to your resources, yeah, and for example energy, I'm not sure, okay, let's say that I need to use crystals, yeah, so I can buy crystals. I can buy three times, so I will use 3 small crystals, which is acquired by one of the quest, and I will use, because 10 multiplied by 3, it will be 30 gags, so I will use 30 gags. So in that case scenario, I'm gonna use 3 I will do 3 daily quests. So I will do daily quests for 3 resources, which is that one, sorry, yeah, so you got it, yeah, that one. And I will do the one for 30 gags, which is that one, which is exactly 15 points, which I need to have 150 box. So this is it about gags and about everyday quests. So each time you log in, first time in a game, I definitely suggest you to check these daily quests, because if you do them, you will get gags, yeah, and a lot of bonuses. Second important resource is Alliance points. Yeah, how to get them and how to spend them, honestly speaking. Let's talk about how to get them. So first and the main thing, how to get alliance points, you get them from killing the pirates. Yeah, if you kill a lot of pirates in your system, you'll get a lot of points, but there is a trick. There is a rule of the alliance points. Give me a second, I can't see any. Where's Hyder? Not on Hyder. Okay, because there is a limit about the alliance points. So first 30k of alliance points every day, you get like 100% of them. So if you receive 30k credits, you'll get 30k credits. But from 30 to 100,000 credits, you get only 15% of what you'll get, so it's much lower. And everything after 100, you will get just 1%. So the more pirates you kill, the less alliance points you get from them. So you need to understand this. In that case scenario, the ideal thing is to start your day by killing the most powerful and the biggest pirate you can ever kill. So if you can organize with the whole of your alliance, or if you're strong enough with some of your friends, and to kill 600, as a start of your day, you will get the most from it. But it's okay if you can kill 300 or 200 or 100 or even 60k. So the more the better, but up to you. Yeah, so try to kill elites, but not the small one, but the big one. Yep. The second thing how you can get the alliance points, it's the base construction, the alliance help. Yeah, you just click the help and you get the alliance points. But one more important thing is the alliance quests. Yeah, legions. Sorry, quests, legions. So it's very important to do the S legions because they get you more credits than A1. Yeah. And to start the S legion, so for example, you want the collect debris S legions for, let's say, for 3-5 or 2-3 people. So if you do not know how to restart them, so you just enter the legion, join it, and disable it. Yeah, and now, we are lucky enough that we have 2-3 Alliance Legions on collecting debris. So do not forget to do this, and please do only S Legions. That's the first rule. The second rule, the person who creates Legion can only start it. So please do not enter the Legion and just start it. So you enter, join, and wait until the creator starts the Legion. Okay, this is all about, I think, about the alliance points. So we understood how to get them and on what should we spend them. It's only my suggestion, so it's up to you what you're gonna do. But my suggestion is that kind. So if you go to workshop, do not use your alliance points on the ships. Because they're the best tanks in a game, because they do have a lot of shields and armor, but they do not have a lot of DPS. But still, you have some more and better ways to spend your alliance points. It's in my personal opinion. So the most important thing which you need to buy, speed boost, speed ups, and the repair speed ups, which you're gonna use a lot at war. The rest is not so crucial, like at all. So for that reason, I suggest you to economize all your credits on these speed ups. Okay. So for example, in one of my one of my friend's shop, we got speed ups for 4 million credits. So for that reason, the problem is I need about 4 million credits to buy it all. And I don't have any. So do not be doubtful about that. Hey, I have 2 million credits, I can buy a lot of ships in the moment. No, it's still not worth it. So I suggest you to economize it as much as possible, because later on you will need a lot of credits you need to spend, and because you will have a lot of items. Okay. The last thing is about the resources. So the main resources in the game, like energy, minerals, and so on and so on. So there are three ways. Yeah, the first is the money donations. The second is the trading for post and energy from your station. The third one is pirates. But there is one more thing, which I can just give you the info how to do it, and it's up to you. Are you gonna use it or not? But it's kind of very helpful. I heard about this method and never used it by myself, but it's up to you. If you want to do it, please do it. So the idea of the method that you need to destroy other stations. But the thing is, if you attack any player stations, as I told you, there is 5 resources, and the 5th resources is human capital. Yeah, for that reason, you don't want to kill any other player and to get them out of your systems, of your honestly server, because they're gonna go and you will lose the Great War, yeah, the Galactic War, because you're in a lack of human resources. So for that reason, you need to artificially made your own twin station, which you can kill and take all resources from it. Please do not forget that when you do it, I really suggest you to do it only with admirals who have the plunderer skill. So you don't need other admirals, just this one to kill the station. So how to do it, how to do the Twink account, and how to use them, I'll explain. So yeah. So in that case scenario, the easiest way, if you have the how say Android Twink multiplier, I'm not sure how to name it. So there is 2 programs, for example, I found in Google Play. Sorry, the first one. Start again, please. Is Parallel Space. It's not an advertiser, I just found it. You can find any other. And the second one, for example, is multiply accounts. Yeah, it's called like that. Not really sure. Yeah, multiply accounts. So you can use them. Yeah, and with the help of them, you can see the 3 Nova Empires programs at once. So why you need it? So the main idea is that you are building your own artificial station, which will produce resources, because usually when you attack any other small stations, you will get 0,000 resources from it, and now you'll be sure that you get a lot of resources like minerals and energy or crystals or whatever resources your Twink account will produce. Yeah, so for that case scenario, you need a Twink account. What the hell? Why is that? Yeah. So for that reason, we need to artificially start your own bases, yeah, your own Twink bases, which you gonna steal from. So in that case scenario, you need to press log off. But before logging off, please remember your login and your password. Please print screen it, because do not blame me that you forgot to do it. Do not blame me that, oh, because of that YouTuber I've lost my main account. No, it will be your own problem, because it's only the suggestion. I'm not forcing you to do it, so it's up to you. But I will explain why it's so good. So when you start the new quick account, first of all, you go to the boosts. And in boosts, you look that you have the station construction and all these boosts in 24 hours, because sometimes you already click on the quick start and then log off and then forgot about this account. So if you don't have any, I really suggest you to go to more, account manager, register an account, and here you place just like QWERTY, blah 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 blah. That's the perfect name, and password 123 123 4 5 6 7. Yeah, and then confirm, because you'll forget about this account and you don't need. You'll just start again once again. So we are starting a new account. I will just show you how to do the new Twink account in 10 minutes. Yeah, because you need to boost a lot of stuff. And do not forget that when you buy the first boost, so in items, in items, when you buy this boost, buy and use, I will show you that you will get some more. So let's start. While I will tell you exactly why you need Twink accounts, I will just follow my lead, yeah, what I'm doing. So why you need Twink accounts? In my personal idea, which were told to me, you need about at least 2 Twink accounts, because what you're gonna do, you're gonna make your twin account alliance, and you're gonna put these 2 Twink accounts in this alliance. You need them to do you're gonna do Pirate Legion with them. So because you have multiple accounts, you can make up to 3 of them. Yeah, you will start and do with at least 2, maybe 3 of them Pirate Legion. Just a brief note that here you need to build 1 energy, and here you need to do 1 shipyard. Yeah, so let's continue. Yeah, so with 2 Twink accounts, so with 2 stations in 1 alliance, you can do the Pirate Legions. And because your Twink alliance is level 0, I hope, yeah, it will take you literally 5 minutes to do each legion, because to do each Pirate Legion you will need to kill you need to kill around 2k pirates, so 160, something like that. And to kill this amount, you just need to you can do it honestly with 1 shot. Yeah, and so you need to do three times to kill the pirates, so it's literally 5 minutes each, maybe less. So you will spend around not more than 50 minutes for 3 legions. So you can see here we use 5 minutes speed up, and you get 10 more. Yeah, and free speed up. Don't forget about this free speed up. Before leveling the station, it's very important. You go back here because you need resources. Yeah, and before leveling the station, it's very important to build a gunship, because you still need some resources. Yeah, so. And after that, you establish next level station. So 50 minutes for 3 accounts, yeah, and you can do it with up to 6. So it depends on the time you can do. And in that case scenario, you are spending 15 minutes to get. Okay, let's say you have 2 accounts, so you will get 6, yeah, 6 red boxes per day, per spending just 15 minutes. So let's multiply it by at least by 3. Yeah, you will get 12 red boxes per day, spending half an hour. In that case scenario, let's assume that you opened all of them, and all of them are because you're doing the S Legion, and you get 1 million of minerals from each. So in that case scenario, let's assume that you get, because it was 18, yeah, per day, let's assume that you get 18 millions of minerals. Yeah, even though you can grab only 50% from stealing from the station you're gonna attack, so you will get 9 millions of minerals per day from spending just half an hour. I think it's really worth it. Yeah, I just suggest you to do. I can't force you to do. It's just my suggestions. It's up to you, but it's still worth it. And furthermore, because your Twink accounts will be in 1 alliance, and because I told you that being in alliance will start it alliance shop, and in that case scenario you will have new items in your alliance shop. I will show you how to do it later. Yeah, and So we're speeding up this one. Speed up. 2 minutes, it doesn't matter. Speed up, speed up. You always speed up because you don't want to lose any time. Yeah, some bugs. Really nice bugs in this game. So in this case scenario, you will have the red boxes. So you're gonna use the red boxes from your Twinks accounts from the beginning, but later on when you will level up your accounts, you will level up the trading post and build full trading posts on level 5 and level 6 there, even if you're gonna reach the level 6. You will have a lot of resources. They will produce a lot of resources by itself. Yeah. So in the beginning, once again, you're gonna do the the pirate legions, the elite pirate legions, and you will have the red boxes. And once in a week, you're gonna open all the red boxes from your accounts, and you're gonna steal all the resources which are there. So you're gonna go and destroy the Twink account and get all the resources from it. So it's, yeah, you see it's speeding up here. It's kind of one of the strategy in which you are not spending much time and much resources, but you get a lot of instead. You see, when you require some minerals and some energy, you just go back and multi-pressing. Yes, enjoying it later. Yeah, and you continue. So it's literally 10 minutes per one account. So you can make any number of accounts, it's up to you. It's up to your greediness. Is there a word greediness? So it's how greedy you are. I'm not sure. Yeah. So honestly, that's the easiest and the fastest way to get all the resources needed for your fleet. Even 1 minute I'm speeding up because I don't really care about the speed up boosts here. And the last one is the academy. I just love the academy. Yeah, this is it. After that, you're going back, consuming all the resources. You have a lot, around 800k. Yeah, and you start the level 4. This is it. After that, you go to items in the end, and you'll have new player warp, and you're warping to your original galaxy. Yeah, you warping there. Then so you need to exit with your main account to establish a new Twink alliance, and after that you join this Twink alliance. I don't remember mine because I haven't used it for a really long time. I hope it is. No, it's not. Never mind, I even forgot my alliance. Because I told you I haven't. It wasn't like that. Okay, never mind. So you created a Twink. You're just joining. You just log into your another account, yeah, which is kind of your Twink alliance. I never done it because you will see it. I've done it before, but I do not do it right now, as you will see, because it's a very small one and I haven't been there for a while. I just do it for the video to explain. Yeah, so in your alliance, do not forget to close it. Yeah, you need to close it, and you just accept. So you just accept here. Yeah, you see, new player is coming. Yeah, and here you once again you just start the legion. on pirates. Yeah, you see you need to kill 320. Yeah, you just take two persons, so log in with both accounts, and with one account you just go and kill the pirates and getting all the red boxes, which is the most important thing because you will get a lot of resources from it. And yeah, from the because you're doing the because yeah, you see mine is stopped because I haven't done it for really nearly a month or more. Yeah, I just started in the beginning. So if you want, you would have a lot of resources in your shop which you would need credits for. So you just log in, come in, and so you're leaving your main alliance for 24 hours. Come into this shop. Come to this shop and buy all the stuff you need. This is it. That's yeah, and you just do these small legions for pirates. Um, this is it. That's what I would like to tell you about all the resources which you can get in game and the idea to how to build to get all the necessary things for building the more shapes the most shapes you can get. The last thing I would like to mention is when we coming back to our main account. So because sorry, oh, it's not an ad, it's an in-game ad, so it's not mine. So the thing is that if your alliance have all the outposts and all the speed boosts, I don't remember have I mentioned it before, but I suggest you to economize all your speed boosts from your Twink alliance when you buy them. Yeah, and when you buy all the speed boosts, you are going back and yeah, you economize them, you're going back to your main account, and when you're ready to when your alliance sorry wrong button when your alliance have the station build speed from the pirates outpost, you have plus 25% from your personal boost, and you have like station build speed from your system boost. What you're gonna do, so for example, let's assume I need to build level 5 radar, yeah, from 4 to 5. I'm gonna start this radar because it will take me about 15 days, but with all this boost I just mentioned, it would take me about 9 days. And I will start when for about 1 hour for everyone to help me. And after that, I'm gonna use all the small speed boosts I do have to finish the radar and to start the next building under the same speed boost. So I'm gonna use only once the 30% the 30 geeky 25% personal speed boost which I mentioned before. Yeah, station construction boost. I hope you got me. So you need to economize and summarize all the speed boosts you can ever have to use them when you do have all the speed boosts from the pirates outpost bonuses. The same for the research boost. Yeah. I think this is it. That's all info I can give to you, and thank you very much for watching. Good luck.